Hey, this is Greg from 3DPS's Solid. I'm doing a video today on a drop leg holster for the Talon Mega Dart gun. We have a number of drop leg holsters. This is the latest addition to our line. We have 4 different colors in this particular design: the black, gray, orange, and the red. And if you want a custom color, you can just add our custom color listing to your cart, and we'll make them in whatever color you want. So this is a drop leg holster, like the rest of our drop leg holsters. It's meant to go on your thigh, and there's 2 ways of strapping this onto your body. The upper belt strap, which is hook and loop. So this is able to fit a 2-inch belt on up to a 3-inch belt. For a 2-inch belt, you can just close it like that, and for a 3-inch belt, you just make a small adjustment to it height wise. Quick disconnect, so you don't have to keep the holster on your leg all the time. This also was a customer request to have this hook and loop feature instead of just a loop for your belt, because this way you can have your belt on and feed this up behind your belt and not have to take your belt off. It is height adjustable, so you can have it up higher on your leg or down lower. And how you do that is by releasing this retention strap and then pulling the hook and loop open. And then you can slide this down, reattach it, and then the gun holster will be up higher on your leg. And if you go the opposite way, it'll be, of course, down lower. So when you get it where you want, just make sure to put the strap back. That keeps it in place. The lower leg strap is quick disconnect as well. There's also elastic band here, so it's it'll adhere to your leg, and with movement it kind of stretches so it doesn't bind on your leg. It's also adjustable, so you can just release the strap from the buckle and you just pull this up like that. Now there's 2 gray rubber infused strips on the webbing, and what they're meant to do is when you pull this, the rubber keeps tension on it and doesn't let it slip out. We do recommend you use the buckle just to keep the tail of the strap in place, so it's not catching on things. Now that's pretty far. You can go a little bit farther yet as far as the opening. If you do need larger straps, we do custom straps. So we've had several cases of these where the wasn't fitting the person, and we made custom straps for them, and it worked out perfect. So we do that. The holster itself, you'll notice that all of our drop leg holsters are low profile in the front, high profile in the back. And the reason for that is so when you have the gun in the holster, you only need to pull it up about 2 inches before you can start to move the nozzle of the gun up and get it on target. So it's a quick draw holster basically. The retention, this is a cam lock design. This is our proprietary design. I have 2 cams in here which are spring loaded, one on the inside, and if you can see that one, I'm not sure, there's one on the outside as well. So when you put the gun in, the cams spread open, and then once the gun is fully down inside the holster, they close onto the gun. And I can just show you here, and it just snaps in place like that, and it won't come out. So it's a few pounds of force to get it out of the gun, but you'll know when it's in. And when you're running, we've did lots of testing. It doesn't come out running, jumping, rolling, any of those types of things. We do have spare ammo holders for our other holsters, and right now we don't for these, but we will be making them. This is a spare ammo holder for our drop leg holster for the Kronos. Now the Kronos is a rival gun, so it takes the balls, and what you do is there's 2 screws in the back here. We give you all the mounting hardware when you order these. They mount right there. So we'll get maybe 2 or 3 rounds of Mega Dart for this side and 2 or 3 rounds for that side, in case you wanted the spare ammo. Right now they're just going to come as you see them. We have a left side, right side, and then there's a small discount if you buy both of them at the same time. I do want to say that this dart in the very bottom here, we had to cut a 1/2 inch off the bottom of it in order for it to stay in there. If we didn't, it stuck out pretty far, and then you won't be able to get the gun in the holster because it hits. So we didn't want to make the holster any wider, just because it's already wide, and try to keep it as compact as possible. So if you want to use the bottom dart holder in the gun, just cut a 1/2 inch off the back end of the dart and you'll be good to go. The darts still work fine. It's not a problem. It's just that when you go to put it in, it doesn't stick out and it locks in place. Alright, so thanks for watching and stay tuned for our next video.